want to get paid and you're the source of the income, when you walk away from the fight before you are liable for losing that fight, you win by default because you are not responsible or liable. Marry them, you're liable and responsible. You have the argument, you're gonna lose. Have children with them, you're now responsible. You've lost the argument, you're gonna lose. Mgtow is going your own way. Don't even have the argument. Now, a lot of guys, and I was one of them, I said, you know what? I'm a smart mofo. I'm going to have this argument. I'm going to win it using logic and reason, facts and truth, right? Strong moral standing and knowing the difference between right and wrong in any situation, and acquiescing where it shows I have virtue and character, and standing firm likewise to show those same things when I know I'm right. You have that argument with a woman as a man. You have that argument with her. And if she says, I quit, that means in the future she's going to quit. If you beat a woman down, if you beat her senseless, right, meaning you win the arguments all the time, guess what? She's not going to respect you for it. She's going to hate you for it. Because she wants to win. She wants to get paid. That's what happens. She wants to get paid, and she's going to make whatever ludicrous argument it takes to win. And you can never convince her otherwise. You can make her scream uncle. You can tell her, right, till you're blue in the face that you're right. And if she agrees with you, it's just so she can stop. But years down the road, when you don't expect it, when you think you've done a great fucking job, when you've worked your ass off, proven you're right, worked your fingers till they fucking bled, guess what? You're going to be served with divorce papers. 75% of all marriages end up that way. 2/3. I'll go down to 2/3. Do you want to be 2 out of 3 guys that lost their fucking life because some woman that was with them, right, was always wrong and she knew it and she wanted some revenge? Oh, trust me, that revenge is sweet to them. Oh, you think you're so smart? If any guy's ever heard, you think you're so smart, it's because she didn't know what the fuck she was talking about, lost an argument, and was bitter and full of hate after that, and was waiting for her chance, her opportunity to take revenge. When does that opportunity come, guys? Everyone say it at the same time. When they get the upper hand, right? When they can go to a judge and say, I want alimony, child support, half his retirement, half the house, half the cars, everything. That's when you pay. That's when she goes, I got paid. Even if you win the argument, you lose the war. So what is it? Is it 2 out of 3? 4 out of 5? 3 out of 4? Right? Do you think you're going to be that miracle guy that doesn't lose his shit? And out of those guys that don't lose their shit, they're the ones that are beat down the most because they've stayed with them the longest and continued to argue with a pig in the mud. Oh yeah. There it is. Just reading that letter, guys, set me off. I was like, I've had this argument before. Right? I'm talking about chickens. This fucking idiot is talking about cheese. Where is this argument going? And you know what the settlement offer was? I can't offer it. You know, here's 8% of what you say is owed, right? Right? You're handed a handful of shit and then told, you accept that shit and we'll give you fucking peanuts. Right? Peanuts. 8% of what is owed is what they'll give you. That sounds like a deal you would make with someone, right? You have a marriage and you get through it and they go, well, you know, I'll settle this marriage and give you 8% of the property. And you're like, what? I'm the one that made all the money. Why do I get 8%? It just hit home so hard dealing with this lawyer stuff. Anyways, you know, it's now, you know, dust in the wind for me. Give it back to the attorneys. Let them play it out. But that argument, right, sounded and smelled and felt like the argument you have with women. But ultimately, just like an attorney, women sell their own personal intellect, right? Their self-respect, their pride. They'll sell themselves to themselves, right? They'll sell out and say, you do whatever you have to, girl. You go, girl. You lie. You make shit up. You deny everything in order to get paid, right? If they're willing to sell themselves, to sell sex, you think they have any problem? Any problem at all selling their intellectual foundation, selling their moral foundation? Hell no. That's why they can lie to themselves so easily and do what they do and then believe their own horse shit. Incredible. Incredible. It's incredible. A lawyer can do it. Right? I was dealing with law and going to law school, and I was thinking I'll be a good lawyer, and I kept seeing how lawyers have this ability to prostitute themselves on a level that goes beyond just working for your client. But you've got to discount half your brain for most of the cases you take. Throw away all moral compass, ignore the law, deny all facts, and then you get to do your job and get paid. I couldn't do that. But women do it all the time. They'll justify marrying you because they know in the future they're gonna get paid. So they can justify all the lies, all the bullshit, everything they do. You know, the crap I deal with, man, when you examine it on an intellectual and philosophical level, it breaks down into very simple concepts which can be explained by example and analogy. And that's what I do on this channel. Break shit down. Just break it down to simple. Look at it for what it is. Right? Lawyers do it all the time, and people go, yep, lawyers got no souls. Right? They'll fucking do anything for money, and they'll justify it and even argue it's the right thing to do. That is exactly what women do when they're ready to screw you over. Because they want to get paid. They want the paycheck. They want the pot of gold. They want the payoff. Right? The jackpot, the lottery, whatever they think of it as. Right? Some chick hooks up with a guy who's got money. She's like, yes, paycheck. I'm taken care of. Stay with this guy 10 to 25 years. Cash in again. Retirement time. Phew! What do you guys think? Am I right? Am I wrong? Right? Women argue the most asinine ways and asinine points. And if they get on point and have facts on their side, they'll bludgeon you to death with it. Rarely do they get that opportunity, and when they do, step back. They're dangerous then. Right? Oh man, they're dangerous then. But that's it, guys. That's it for the day. Good God. Attorneys and women, they're all the same. They're all the same. You guys be cool. Semper Fi. Mgtow is freedom. Thank you for sponsoring the show. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to share with other men, young and old, black, white, brown, yellow, red, whatever color men come in. Go tell them, hey, wake the fuck up or you're going to lose that argument and she will get paid out of your pocket. Let other men know. Mgtow. It's not about destroying women. It's about walking away. Men going their own way. Right? There it is. Take care, guys. Bye.